Uh, Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Darshan D, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I'm going to discuss about types of extension formats. Let's start with the contents. The video contains introduction to formats, types of formats, and text formats, audio formats, video formats, image formats. Let's start with introduction to formats. Welcome to the world of formats. In today's digital age, we encounter different types of formats every day. Whether it's text document, an audio file, a video clip, or an image. Format play a crucial role in how we consume and share information. But exactly are formats and why are they important? Put simply, a format is a standardized way of representing data. It provides structure and meaning to the information we create and consume. Without formats, our digital lives would be chaotic and disorganized. Types of formats. Text formats, for instance, are used to create documents, web pages, and other textual contents. Content they include plain text, rich text, and markup language like HTML and XML. Audio formats, on the other hand, are used to store and playback sound recordings. These include MP3, V8, WAV, and AIFF, which use different compression technique to reduce file size while maintaining sound quality. Video formats such as MPEG, AVI, and WMV are used to store and play video back, playback video recordings. They use container formats, which define how data is stored, and codecs, which compress and decompress video data. Image formats like JPEG, PNG, and GIF are used to store and display digital images. They also use compression techniques to reduce file size, which maintaining image quality. Text formats. Text formats are an essential part of modern communication. They allow us to convey information in a structural and organized way, making it easier for others to understand our message. Plain text is the simplest form of text formats, consisting of unformatted text without any special styling of formatting. It is easy to read and edit, but lacks of visual appeal of other format. Rich text, on the other hand, allows for formatting such as bold, italic, and underlining, making it more visually appealing. However, it can be more difficult to edit and maybe may not be compatible with all devices. Markup languages such as HTML and XML provide even more control over formatting and structure, but require more technical knowledge to use effectively. Audio formats are an important aspect of digital media. There are different types of audio formats such as MP3, WAV, and AIFF, which each type has its own unique characteristics that make it suitable for specific purposes. Lossy and lossless compression are two methods used to reduce size of audio files. Lossy compression removes some of the data from the file to make it smaller, while lossless compression preserves all the data but may result in a larger file size. Example of lossy compression compressed audio formats include MP3 and AAC, while example of lossless compressed audio formats include FLAC and ALAC. Audio mastering file format, as you can see in the table, that you can pause the video and watch it. Image formats JPEG, PNG, and GIF are some of the most commonly used image formats. JPEG is a lossy format that is best suited for photographs and complex images. The PNG is the lossless format that is ideal for graphics with sharp edges in text. GIF is a format that supports animation and transparency but has limited color depth. One of the key differences between lossy and lossless compression is the resulting file size. Lossy compression can significantly reduce the file size, but at the cost of some loss of quality. On the other hand, lossless compression preserves the original quality but may result in larger file sizes. When choosing an image format, it is important to consider the intended use of the image and the desired balance between file size and the quality. You can look at the about table and take difference between vector images and poster images. Video formats. The most common video formats include MPEG, 8VI, and WMV. MPEG is a popular format of streaming video over the internet because of offers good quality at relatively low bit rates. AVI is a versatile format that can be used in both Windows and Mac computers and is often used for storing high quality video. WMV is a format developed by Microsoft and is optimized for streaming over the internet and is commonly used for online video services like Netflix and Hulu. In addition to the different video formats, there are also two main types of video compressions: lossy and lossless. Lossy compression reduces the file size of a video by discarding some of the data, which can result in a loss of quality. Lossless compression, on the other hand, preserves all of the original data but typically results in larger file size. I can differentiate between file or video formats. And how do you choose? I choose the right format. When it comes to choosing the right format for your media, there are a few key factors to consider. One of the most important factor is file size. Larger file takes up more space and can be slower to load. So it's important to choose a format that balances quality with file size. Compatibility is another key factor to be considered. Different devices and platforms support different formats, so you will need to choose one that works across all the devices and platforms you are targeting. Quality is also important as you want your media to look and sound as good as possible. To choose the right video format, let's look at the real world example. So you are creating a video for your website. You want it to look great, but you also don't want it to take forever to load. In this case, the MP4 format, which offers a good balance of quality and file size, it is also widely supported across devices and the platforms, so you can be sure your video will play on just about any devices. Conclusion: the importance of selecting the right formats of images, audios, and video is achieved by understanding the difference between formats such as JPEG and PNG, MP3, WAV, and P4, and AVI. We can ensure that our media is high quality, compatible, and efficient in terms of file size. When choosing formats, it's important to consider factors such as purpose of a media, the target audience, and platform on which it will be shared. Remember to always keep in mind in mind that the advantages and disadvantages.
ನಾನು ಓದ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮಗ ನಾನು ನಿಜ
Each format and
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ to choose the one that best suits your needs. By doing so, you can create media that is not only visual and appealing, but also optimized for its intended user. Thank you. This is Darshan D from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.
Please
Share it to
don't do
your family
anything.
and-
Please